You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Khamzat Chimaev going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Lands a strike there. Right on the button. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, lands a big left hand. Nice straight punch there. Lands the kick to the body there. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Chimaev. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, side control now.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's trying to get it on.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Lands a jab. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown.
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Got to be careful here.
Gotta grab the wrist.
Nice.
Side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. Whittaker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish this fight.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard. Good round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. That's good defense to get that guard up.
Nice. Good strikes.
Hook to the head there by CHIMAEV. And follows up with another one. Just out of range with that right hand. How about that strike over the top? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
CHIMAEV's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Whittaker's eye is closing up. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Whittaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Lands a big elbow there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
In inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big power shot there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left hand.
There you go. There you go. He passed the half guard.
Whittaker gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he went. Whittaker's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, big shots landed by him now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, that's big.
Just out of range with that left hook. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He passes the half. That was nice. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the crowd. Huge elbow there. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. And there's that jab.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
CHIMAEV's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Whittaker. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, half guard form here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite.
Oh, somehow, some way he got up.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah.
Picture perfect shot there, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
There's that left hand. What a last minute. Oh, big shots here. All right, half guard position here, D. CHIMAEV's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the down.
That is it. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing...